You will make an excellent
Oh wow,
hunter.
that's actually perfect. Oh, first off, I was about to just I was gonna put in the fucking code for affinity, but that's actually what I needed. Cool. This is my Cora? Oh, 2 hours? How many slots do I have? Perfect. Let's get these guys out of here. Fuck, I don't... How long is 2 hours from now? Like 1 o'clock? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I redesigned the ship. I definitely did not take this color scheme from a streamer. Because I thought it was really nice to the eyes, and I also just like the vintage look of things with the red. It just looks really pretty. The cream and red just really nice looking. I don't know why I never thought about it, but to be fair, I'm basic and I always just do red and white. But no, the cream and white, or the cream and red, actually looks really fucking appealing to the eyes. At least my eyes, and yeah, hey Tostitos Scoops. Kitty cat, meow meow. How you doing, big guy? Okay, I actually want to mess with Folly. Is he okay? He's max strength, and then with Foley, sorry. Which one's the rocket launcher? I assume it looks like a rocket launcher. Yes. What? How do I edit? Do I have to level her up first? Conduit key defense capsules. You know, when she first came out, when I first saw her trailer, I was led to believe that she was full Scribblenauts, where you could like literally summon whatever the mind fucking conjures, but no, sir. It is definitely not like that, which I'm not opposed to. She still seems really fun. So, question is, how do I draw? I want to draw. Appearance? No. I thought you would just click on this. Yes. 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 Okay. Oh, click and drag to swap. I don't have the ability to click and drag, but I do have one of these. No. I may be stupid. Oh. Good old Google never fails me. How to edit canvas. Warframe Folly. Oh, navigating, chartograph, customizer, rework. You must first rank up. Okay. So, that was right. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Well, first off, let me turn this off. I don't... I'm assuming ability power is probably my best bet for her. Let me read into her abilities, because I've been keeping this a secret to myself. From myself. Drop through an inky frame and emerge. Oh my god, it's really fucking Splatoon and fucking Epic Mickey Mouse. Cool. Drop through an inky frame and emerge invulnerable at the aim location in a splash of ink that inflicts ink blot on... Bring Shadowgraph from Folly. Okay, so that one's Shadowgraph. Draw an ink effigy to absorb damage and deal... damage dealt to Foley and allies. Okay, cool. It's like Harrow's thingy, almost. Tie nearby enemies to floating balloons. That's what that one does. Cool, that's actually kind of neat. That does corrosive damage. Is her whole thing corrosive? The looks of it. That's not corrosive, is it? All these abilities coat inks in enemy, slows or moves them 50%. For a few seconds, if look at enemies have a 20% chance to drop health. Cool. And then I do have her gun, which I haven't upgraded because I don't know what it would need. And then it also has a passive with a secondary fire. Yeah. And then like it'll crit damage them by a lot if they're under 35% or so. I don't remember exactly, but look cool, look good. I won't lie to you, not a fan of making builds on stream because I'm always scared that someone's gonna come in and they can't type, but maybe they'll find my fucking, I don't know, my fax machine numbers and shit and send me something and think there. That'd be so fucking insane. Like the reality of something like that happening. I don't know, just goofy sounding. I'm just gonna search up a build. This thing was called what? Angus Warframe build. Nuke. Facebook builds. Oh my god. I don't think there's any like official builds out there besides videos, and I don't want to watch a video right now. At least something that's not 14 to fucking 30 minutes long here. Slow weapon, but it's a good weapon. One of the best ones by far, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so here's someone posted a build. I don't know if I have that many arcanes. I need to get an arcane. Well, I think I have like 2. I'm a fucking liar. Okay. So essentially, I want to go for one of these. Apparently is good. You know what? Why not? I wish you told me how many I had before I did that. I do not have any of the galvanized mods. I should essentially go and get them, but I play this game as if I have little to no clue what I'm doing because it's a lot more funner that way. Magnet Force Thermite rounds, I should have those. They want me to use this one too. Yeah, this one. What? Do I not have thermite rounds? What? No. Oh wow. How the fuck do I not have thermite rounds? That's surprising. Fuck, dude. Okay. Radiator reload, which I do have. I can just max it out right here. Hammer shot. I do believe I have hammer shot. Kinda fuck me. Of course I don't. Reload. Magnetic capacity. I do. Yeah. Wait, I already had one upgrade. I only have so many slots left. Wait, what? Oh, cool. I can... Fucking why not, dude? And I can always form one of the slots too, but... Serration, galvanized chamber, and amplitude. I do not have, because I am a loser and I never bothered to get those things. Force, capacity, radiated, serration. Are these all really wide? Oh, I remember. Okay, hammer shot is not here because it's supposed to be in here. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'll grab those mods later. I want to save this picture. Download. That's for Folly. What are some good builds for Folly? Folly Warframe. Need to lower my music down because YouTube is not nice. Less range, more strength. Strip at 90% damage reduction. Okay. Equilibrium, yeah, I always usually put Equilibrium for ability type frames. Let's see what this person has rocking. Vitality, Transcend Fortitude. Okay. Any Archons? No. Toy. Meetings. What the fuck? Okay, I'm like trying to read every single thing at once. So on that one, you want me to put Vitality? All things. I think I have Nira's Hatred. Sure, we can do this one. Transient Fortitude, which is a pretty big one in a lot of builds. Same with Prime Continuity. So throw this in there. And then we'll do this in here. How many of these do I got? Just the one. Oh, fuck it. I'll keep that right now, and I'll just go level her. Pray and hope that I can add more mod slots, and I'll go get more Oracle cells and shit for what I need for completing her build. I missed her idle animation. I think I've seen it. She just does a little like hip sway. Yeah, little fucking groove. Hell yeah, brother. Chris Redfield. What the fuck? Okay. Make sure. Okay. Oh, that's a booster. I could essentially go still get another thingy and double it. That's whatever. It ain't no biggie. We got any? Oh, we got another one. Damn. Now we're loading in anyways. Oh wait, no we're not. I'm not here, so oh, he left. I forgot I had Umbra's sword on there. I just want to customize my wheel. Oh yeah, we're getting some soul frame info soon. Should be pretty exciting. Oh, I should have fucking colored her and shit and put like cool like thingies. And think about it. Oh well, fuck. Damn. I mean, this is just base, so not counting it too much, but it's still pretty good. Should be okay. Okay. I'm going. Falling. Yeah, I gave you sound effect. Oh, they're all locked until... I guess I'll just place an arc trap. We can just spam it. Is that what it is? Cool. Just okay. Cool. Is there a limit to how many barrel bombs I can have? 3. 3 is the limit. Oh. Yeah, the damage tends to stack up and whatnot. Not for you though. Yes. Oh, and then I have this. Yeah. Okay. What was my A again? Oh, the ground? Wait. Ah. This is just Splatoon, huh? I bug with it. I don't remember barrels. See. The radius on that thing is not that great. Just giggling and laughing. Okay. I played the mode a lot, obviously, but I think my music was always like too loud for me to actually hear the details and things. Besides like her giggling and laughing at us. Oh, oh. Oh, okay, let me go. Her design's really cute, honestly. I thought it was good. Like I said, I've been trying not to spoil too much about her, like, ever since they showed her off. So, like, abilities and stuff. The only thing I knew about was the sketchpad. And in that game mode, I didn't really think much about anything in terms of, like, what her full-on abilities would be in terms of, like, when we use her as a time. But I love the design she's got going, like all the flowy, like, little ink bits and stuff. Can't wait to, to see what color scheme best fits her. People have been pretty basic with it. I mean, I feel like calling it basic is kind of rude. But I've been seeing mainly people dressing her up like a dessert of some sort or whatnot. So, I don't know. I kind of want to stray away from that. I haven't seen anything else about that though. We'll see. I'll see what I can whip up for her. She's a very fun frame, and I don't want to just go with the basic color scheme that I do, which is just red and white with black at times, or red and green. Or sorry, black and green with white. It's very simple. I don't want to try something new. That's nuts. Trying to get the kills mid-air. Oh. Didn't count. I think those are macros. Come on, let me get the fucking... Oh, no. I'm not reading the damage numbers on those barrels, but they seem pretty high. Do they do damage from there? No. Oh, I missed. God, I can't wait for Luna Prime. It's gonna be so fun. Oh wow. Oh, come on, let me have this fun. Oh, 12 to 15. That's what hasn't been counted. Oh yeah. Messages right now. We're getting a wood message. I saw Boss from playing earlier. I don't know if he wanted me to invite him or something, but I was okay. It wasn't good. And her birthday's today. So I wanted to hang out with her and Jasper. It was a nice little time. It was fun. It was great. I don't think she had no huge plans to do for her B-Day, but regardless, I wanted to hang around. Feel bad and like get her anything or whatnot, but it's been a while since I've done gifts for people like that. Or like, fuck, I don't know. What? It's just been a while since I've oh, fucking macros. And no, it's been a while since I've gotten gifts for friends and such. Mainly because I just really focus on a lot of things and I tend to forget. I don't know, my brain ain't exactly like there all the time, I guess. But no. No Bostrom's birthday's coming up too, and I wouldn't mind grabbing him something. But I'll see when I have more to just throw around. I'll definitely consider it. Because right now I don't necessarily got my the lease for the apartment is coming up here in about a month. They already asked us to do it prior, since I mean that's how that works. But still. Oh, there's someone in my squad. What? No. I'll see. But I hope she's having a good B-Day. She seemed like she was having an enjoyable time, and then I think her and Jasper probably have like small little plans or something right now. But she deserves it. There's a little more orange over here now. Oh. Because of the fucking lighting? Oh, fuck on. Okay. So within these next frames that I'm leveling up, I think I'll definitely be able to maybe potentially get high rank Master rank 17, hopefully. But we will see. Cats or gases? Hell yeah. Are we talking in the format of like planets, like gas giants, or like they're gas, like fuck yeah, it's gas. I don't know if that's phrasing that I can say. I mean I can, it's just more like, it was weird when we saying it. Oh, I should be Nickelodeon Slime. I already saw someone do a bugger, so it doesn't make sense. I literally saw, oh my god. I saw someone do mud or shit. It's fucking nasty. Especially with the gas fucking thing, but I'm not gonna do that, of course. I don't know which one. I mean, the little slimy bits on her always kind of remind me of those putty things that you would make fart sounds with that cost like 80 cents at fucking Walmart or Dollar Tree. So maybe I can design her something like that. I mean, I used to buy those a lot as a kid because I thought it was such a great fucking prank. Taking it at school and I don't know, just having it in one of my pockets. Yeah, on my backpack. Fucking doing it when I knew no one was kind of like paying attention. I'm just, I don't know, stupid. Why? No. Oh, fuck. Need one more. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I need to up the, I don't know if it's the range, efficiency, or strength. Oh, why are they blue? Look at that one video. What the fuck am I not getting healing? I don't want to sound whiny like, you have pro. Hey, sorry, I didn't know that. Thanks. Jesus Christ. I can't imagine how comms are in that game at this point. I'm sure they're probably about the same, or what you would expect if you were to go in there. Definitely don't miss doing all that stuff when I would do when I would play comp and actually use comms back in Overwatch 1. Just because, I mean, I don't know. People were either trying really hard to be funny, purposely weird to get a reaction, or I don't know, just assholes for no reason. I mean, you obviously got your standard racist, homophobic weirdos, but yeah, I mean those are more common to run into compared to the other freaks. Never forget, one of my first games in top 500, I was extremely fucking nervous. Because I mean, like, I don't know, I'm still kind of new in the area. It's like you're moving into a new neighborhood, and well, everybody probably knows what goes around there. But I whatchamacallit? I go into VC. I greet people because I'm playing tank. I got to. Oh, I don't got to, but considering that I'm going to be the front liner and helping gain space and all that, wanted to let people know that like I exist, I'm alive, and I'm here, I'm talking. And I got like, I think one of my supports was playing Lucio, yapping with me, and they just kind of be positive and be like, yeah, we got this. Fuck yeah. And fuck whatchamacallit. But yeah, we're playing Lijiang. Everything's going well, everything's okay. Until, what is it, second point? We're in Gardens. But we have this guy coming in just randomly being like extremely fucking racist, sexist, homophobic, the whole fucking thing. And it's just crazy. Oh, what was it? You first got like weirdly political at the beginning, saying like, "Oh, why are we being pussies? We're not pushing in enough. Oh, what the fuck did we vote for? Wow, what was it, Obama or Biden or I don't know, some weird shit." Yeah, it's all I like fucking women and just really weird fucking things. And essentially, no one fucking gives him any attention. Until I think our Lucio player kind of gets fed up with it. He's like, dude, can you like shut the fuck up? Like, we're doing fine. Like, we're winning the game, and you're essentially throwing solely because of what? Because you're upset about something that doesn't make sense at all. I started backing him up because I mean, dude was pretty nice. I'm not gonna just do him dark like that. And eventually, this guy starts going through every fucking topic you could ever imagine someone like him would. All the slurs and words and all these things. And oh wow, that's something like I'm not doing much, am I? What the fuck? Did Baldy come out for a second? Oh, she's not bald anymore. I forgot. No, I'm gonna keep going. I think I need this last 3 and I should be able to have her maxed out and then time to sketch. But after a bit, I started responding to the guy like, what does this have to do with anything? Like, what the fuck are we yapping about? We're fine, we got this. He just kept saying a bunch of random shit. Most of the topics he kept choosing were very sexist, or most of the things he was saying were mainly pretty sexist shit and just weird. Oh, and then he went to Raze and I don't know, it was just being fucking weird. Overwatch moment. But eventually I started catching on that like some of the things he's saying sound like a repeated reuse audio clip. And I'm like, is this person using like a soundboard to kind of rage bait people? And so I start telling him, like, hey, can you respond to me at this very moment? And he doesn't respond, he's just going saying the same fucking phrases over and over again. I was like, okay. I start telling everybody, yeah, I think it's a soundboard. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I think it's just someone trying to be funny. Either whether the soundboard is made of his own voice lines and shit, or something off of YouTube. And the Lucio player was like, oh, how can you tell? I'm like, if you listen at the very end of things instead of like, I don't know, taking a deep breath as someone should for after talking for that fucking long, it kind of like cuts out a little bit. Like it just doesn't sound normal. And everyone noticed and they're like, okay, yeah, like it does sound like it, but we don't know 1000%. I'm like, so we had to go that like the rest of the game hearing this fucking guy yap and whatnot. And sometimes the soundboard, I guess, had things implemented in it. In talking about like throwing and stuff. Because as soon as it started, like, the voice lines were picking up on that. Or sorry, as soon as they started saying anything about throwing, the person behind the account just would randomly now throw themselves off the map or do whatever it is, but essentially throwing. It was weird. That was like one of my first games doing all that. Another memorable moment, which I'm sure I probably yapped about like a fuck ton, is when I was Overwatch when of course 2 tanks was thing, and we were playing another Lijon game, but this time around it was Control Center, and I had a dual hog player, full one-trick hog, and it was around the time when they finally gave him his like one-shot back, kind of, not entirely, and I was playing Sigma, and Sigma hog was actually pretty common as a combo at the time. I mean, Overwatch League kind of influenced it to be, and it was like sort of meta around then. And but he didn't like it. He was like, "Why are you going Sigma? You don't have to go Sigma. This is I'm going hog. Like it doesn't make sense. You just do your own thing." And I'm like, "I am doing my own thing. Like, sure, to a degree, I definitely am fucking playing meta, but I'm also just." I don't know, I love Sigma. He's a fun fucking character to play. But I obviously didn't say all that. All I said was, I am doing my own thing. He's like, well, just go Diva or something. And I'm like, I told him, like, if you wanted that, why don't you just ask? He's like, I don't have time to be talking and like coordinating. And I'm like, that's the whole point of the fucking game. What do you mean you don't have time? But he was being annoying and whiny, and he kept bragging about how he was top 481, which is fucking barely anything. And just, it was fucking irritating. People were fucking annoying. But I had to endure that entire game. Him, like, trying to find ways or things to shit talk me on. Solely because I swear to God, I felt like I was being watched all the time by him. Because he would make comments sometimes like, why would you go Diva Bomb then? And I told him, like, I don't know, just had a feeling. I'm like, fine, we actually moved over pretty quickly. It was around then when, like, he was extremely fucking strong. Not that she's not now, she still definitely is pretty fucking annoying. I don't think I did anything. But I don't know. But I think we eventually won that game. I just played Diva. He made a fucking snarky ass remark and you should just listen to me because I'm higher than you. He wasn't wrong. Definitely higher than me. I was ranked like 400 and maybe like 90. Not crazily far, but you know. In the hypothetical sense. But no, just good times. Oh, cool. So I definitely need to fuck with this gun a little more and add more stuff to it, or get those galvanized mods finally. Which I want to say they come from the zone. No. Uva? I don't remember. I just want to draw on my little iPad. Ah, shit. Okay. I keep forgetting to use this mainly because it's not that strong right now. I keep trying to use my notepad, I don't know why. We're definitely leaving after this round. Oh my god, so angry? Oh, she's taller. But, nah, that whole thing is always weird. The fucking Overwatch comms in general never been the best on console, at least. And on PC, they're definitely funner, better, but you still got your couple of few fucking loose screws in there. should definitely use something else. Oh. Where is it? Yeah. Oh. You think 2 mil? Excuse me. Hold on. You do it for me. Oh wow. Okay. Let me go help Mark. I should definitely be putting your statue here more often. Oh, she gets taller with the amount of damage that comes through? Is that what that is? Oh. Okay, that's misread. Oh, my rocket launcher.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah, it's better.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
But no, I definitely had some fun times in those game chats though. Like, trying to think of that. Well, there's one with Bostrom where I was smurfing and I was trying to help him get higher, and he like we made people hate me on purpose to kind of see the result of things, and then he went with it so much that they ended up believing that I generally was the problem because I lied about being a newcomer player, and well, they weren't happy with me. Like every little mistake I made, they were just fucking on me for, and just, I regretted that. Click. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do with this. Okay. Delete. Okay. So that's copy. How do I add a layer? Flip, rotate, canvas light mode, I don't care. Copy, do I just like, are these all the shapes I have? Okay, so if I want to do this, right? Big old circle right here. Is there like a centering tool? No. Okay, I don't have a lot of colors to work with, but I have enough to do what I want. I'm fucking lying, aren't I? Nah, that works. Okay, and then I want to... Fuck. I'm not creative when it comes to this stuff. Well, because I know what I want to do. No squares. That probably might work a lot better. Or maybe something like that. No, not this one. This one, maybe? Like rotate them a little bit. So they gotta be a little bigger. Then we're gonna copy that layer. Transfer it like right here, and then we're gonna do the same thing again. Copy. Okay, and then we're gonna do it one more time, maybe. We're gonna make some small ones. Okay. And then this. Oh. Do I want to add a? Well, I want to add cracks on this and everything. So essentially, some of these. Hold on. I think that's fine for that. No. I could do the outline, maybe, like this. Is there a thinner one, or can I thin it somehow? I can stretch it. But, let me see if there's a thinner alternative. That's worse. But, alright, let me see. Did I add? Oh, I'm duplicating. Okay. We are cooking a little bit. Fuck, that's a lot thicker. Okay. Is there a way to, like, just color? Or is this really what we work with? I assume, yeah, that's probably, yeah, okay. It would probably be really bad if they gave people the option to manually, like, work around things like that. Sorry, now you can hear me scratching my beard. Lo estoy pensando a lo que hacer. You can't, like, put wording on stuff like that. Okay, well, I guess that would take a while. I'll try it. What's my limit? 16? Ah, I can't do it then. Oh, I can, but only I'll know the joke. It's supposed to... Okay, this is the rocket launcher. And my idea was the fucking chocolate chip cookie. Can we get 5 booms for your brother? I don't know, just boom, boom for the fucking chocolate chip. Just kind of sounded funny to me. Damn. Okay. Kind of want to add this as like a texture, so I'm gonna put it right there. It doesn't make too much sense, does it? Well, if I make them somewhat like, how do you say? If I make them like a darker shade, that, and I should change the shade of this to be, yeah, I guess I should check if I have a better. I don't buy cosmetics enough. Oh, that's perfect. That is beautiful. Okay. And then, do I want to leave it like those splotches? Or do I want to, like, maybe make it moldy? Ew. Oh, I like that. I like, oh. That's great. That's fucking amazing. Okay. To me, it's amazing. Sorry. I'm sure someone can definitely come up with something a billion times better than whatever this monstrosity is, but whatever. Oh, okay, this would be really smart to do. And then I layer this in the back. And that would be my outline. Looks burnt. Yeah, okay. That. The chocolate chips kind of look a little barren. I should also like make like something like these kind of. Let me make sure that this goes all the way up top. Is that? That is the top. Kind of make it look like cracks in a way, but is there another alternative? There's these, but yeah, this one actually might work better. Let me see. If I shrink, no, shrink this. Like, no. How many did I? Oh, I'm duplicating, son of a bitch. It's not the best looking chocolate chunk fucking cookie. Chocolate chop, whatever. But it's my chocolate. Fucking, what do they say exactly? Costco, Rose, Logan. We bring the boom. Chocolate. Hold on. Do the right thing is their tagline, I guess. Maybe chocolate. Or Costco's chocolate. So what? Chunky. Costco double chocolate chip cookie. Don't they say like chunky? The Costco's double chocolate chunky cookie. You know, I give that 5 booms. Boom, boom. Let's preview how this would look. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, let's save it. It's a cookie. I'm sure it's... What? Commit question mark. Type community to confirm. Hold on, let me bring my whole fucking keyboard down. Okay, I definitely can spell in the dark. It's not the best looking, but it is my creation, and I like my creation to a degree. The arc traps. I don't know. I only really came up with this one at some point, thinking I could add like the. I'll probably edit this. The death orb. Is that the spinning one, right? Excuse me. Lost spirit, launch pad. Universal ammo. So she does the same stuff that Side09 does. The double chocolate chunk cookie. 5 booms. Boom. Boom. Arc trap. Explosive barrel. I'm sure I can maybe come up with something with this. I'm not that creative when it comes to this stuff. I just gotta think about cylinder explosive things, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe Minecraft TNT, but I feel like a billion people have done that already. I can make a Samsung Galaxy. What was it? Was it an S7? The ones that blew up in people's pockets. Which Galaxy phone blew up? The Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Yes. Okay. So let me. Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Images. How did this look? It's a very simple design. I think I can do that. Little maniacal, but fun. Okay. Erase everything. Yeah. And then start with this. Fuck, what did I want that to? Okay, I think I want this to be the base with the screen, and then layer it with another one. And let's change the color to like a purplish, because that's what the... Or like silver? Yes. Yeah. Then we're gonna make it slightly bigger than this. Okay, cool. Then you got your camera, your sensor. Oh, you have two. And then, okay. Let's thin this a little bit. It's not centered, is it? Okay. I could work with that, maybe. I mean, it's supposed to look wonky. Circles. We need 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna resize these. Oh no. They can go smaller than that. Oh fuck. What about, how does this one look? Can I resize that potentially? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. That actually works perfectly. Let's get rid of these then. And then we're gonna copy this one and drag it to the other side. And then make it right. Or well, hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. We have one more. Oh, this also had an S Pen. That's funny. Mine has an S Pen. Stats here. It has a tinier dot. I don't know if that's a sensor with the camera or both. But I don't think I can go smaller than that. So maybe I can increase these like slightly. Recenter it. Okay, and then resize it by 1 as well. Bring it back down, and then we copy, drag, and then make it tinier. And that one is like with this one. Yeah, this is looking beautiful. And then I need the buttons at the bottom. I could maybe do the pen on the side too, but I'll have to see how much I got left to work with. As for the button on the bottom, I could use this. Could use that, actually. And have it be like a different shade. Oh no. I could... Fuck, okay, hold on, I can actually... Why do I do this when I can just copy paste when I'm done? I want it thicker. Smaller, like that. And then I want to use the same gray color. Which is this one. And then I want to copy paste it, but then make the background of this one black, then layer it, right? Okay, it's not the best looking. No, fuck. You know, that I could work with that. Ain't the worst. And then we have the buttons and whatnot, but let me see if I can make the pen that's like on the side of it one straight line. If I do this, then I rotate it. So stupid how well this is coming along. Oh, is there? I could do it manually, I guess, with the lines here, but how small do these go? Ah, fuck, I wish I could zoom in somehow. Okay, let's remove that border around it. I want to see what it looks like. It's not the worst, I guess. It also has that little thing on the top, which I could do with this, I think. Like thinking. So I need to move the pen. Which one was it that I used? May do this. Then when it comes to those two lines down there, okay, that's one of them. Okay, I like that. Okay, cool. It's gonna have to do. I mean, I can't exactly replicate this fucking thing. And then for the big old line, I do want to change the color of the background of this phone. Because the one I'm looking at is like a more purplish steel. But I don't know if I have something like that. Oh, oh shit, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then for the pen, I think I want to make it like same color, but then these are the lines. I need to put it behind it. Is this the other one? Where's the, oh. Okay, and then I can get, I have a couple more to go and I can just finish off the pen, I guess. Can I make this thin and small enough? Nope. Because it has like this little, you know how pens work, the fucking little top. But it's like more cylindrical than anything. Where's the base of a cylinder? Oh my god, my brain is starting to hurt because of the fucking juice I'm using for artistic creativity. Something I do not have. But cases like this I enjoy doing. Okay. I could finish off the pen with the 5 that I have here, or I can do that. This will take me 2 more, leaving me with 3. Let me see, can I really do the buttons either way? Because the back button, this is the home button, and then I think, let me see. zoom in on this back button, and then it's like 2 squares. So the one on the left will be fat, or be pretty cool. Oh my god, would be easy to do. It's just, how do I get the swivel? That, I guess, with like one of these, maybe. That would take 2. Okay, I think I'll definitely leave the pen alone. And then... What was this again? The Samsung Galaxy Note 7, right? Oh, and that blew up in people's pockets. Crazy times. I feel like this might be edgy to some people, because maybe there's something that I'm not aware about that happened with this phone. I don't think so. I don't remember though, at least. I just remember like fucking hearing about it. I was like, damn, that is crazy. Oh, that looks disgusting. I don't know if I'll do that. I mean, I may be able to do this one if I... No. Like this right here, the undo button, is what I want to do for this. But I don't know if I'll be able to for the back button, and then for the buttons, or the, fuck, I think it's like the open multiple tab button. I have it, oh, my phone is different. Mine isn't from like 2013 anymore. This one's from 2023. That's all the buttons are, just 3 little lines. Well, I don't even have buttons, just fucking embedded into the screen. Yeah, fuck, it's just, I don't know how I'd be able to do that. What's this? Reset scale, no. Like, maybe I could do this, but I feel like it's gonna be too big, no matter what. The way it looks on the phone looks too wonky. And I know the whole thing looks fucking wonky, but I would like it not to look too wonky. This is also stretched out a little, so like it would be like this, and then I would flip it over, and then I'd add this, which I'm not sure if this will also be too big. Oh, well, I can't see it anymore. How does that look? Yeah, no. Maybe they'll adjust it over time. I don't know. But maybe that's like the best I can do with this thing. I could finish off the pen at least, and then like just leave this alone. Yeah, fuck, I guess I'll just do that. And for that, I can just use another one of these. Or, well, hold on. I can duplicate, push it up, thin it. Oh, hold on, thin it further. Thin it further. I think that's fine. No, should I? And then to add the little cylinder looking thing, Could do something like that. I don't think there's any cut circles, or is there? Oh, yeah, there is. How would it look is the big question. That's a little too big for that top there. I mean, I could just make the pen bigger. Which one? Not that one. Shit, I keep doing that. Oh my god, I keep fucking me. Okay. This one. I could just... No. Let's just leave it like that. I think this is the best I'll be able to do. I'm sure there's a better and more creative way. But I ain't the one to know how. Also, these I just realized, instead of the little dots peeking out and whatnot, I could have just flipped it over and it would have let it in with the screen. But I think I am happy with this. Yeah. Cool. So we have our chocolate chunk cookie for the booms. And then for the explosive barrels, we have a Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Arc trap. Oh my god, I can make the fucking gum. The shock gum. 1, 2, 3, 4, you know what, yeah. Why not? Shock gum. Let's get the green one that I fell for a couple times as a kid. Pretty simple design. Okay, and then we're gonna thin this. I want to see. I should be able to make it like 3DS potentially. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Let me. Yeah, actually, fuck. Well, oh, fuck. Let's see if art taught me anything. Okay, and then we are gonna color this. Thankfully, I do have that shamrock one. And the green I'm looking for. That looks about right. Let me hold up my phone and look. Or I could just put it side to side. Fuck my charger. Not that. I think that's a good contender right there. Now, which one did I use? There you go. And then what I want to do is like, where do you put this right here? Is there a better line? No. Okay, and so maybe. Okay, what angle am I looking at this from? Because to me, I'm envisioning the gum. Top of the gum, like right here, maybe? And then copy it. No, that's not the proper shape. Why did I turn my phone off? I need that. Okay, so the front part is essentially open. Oh, fuck, okay. Fuck, this is all about angling too. Hold on, let me... I'm duplicating. I also duplicated these on accident. Do I wanna, like, move them like this, maybe? Like, or do I wanna, like, do an aerial view of this to give me a better shot at the gum sticking out? Because I need to... probably like 4 layers right here in the front to stack the gums. Shit, that's true. How am I... Let me draw this out by hand. I don't have to, but... it's kind of like have an idea of the angle I got right here. So if it's upward, it'd have to be a little more slanted. And then going downward would have to be like that. Okay, and then this would have to still... if I wanted to close it off, it would have to be... okay. So essentially, I'd have to face this little up higher. It's just like my picture. Yeah, okay. Let's not fuck this up. Okay, like where the blue is essentially is where I want. Fuck, there's not a way to like lock these in case I like move it on accident. And then I want straighter lines for the gum itself, which would be this right here. And then I want to rotate it. And then like put this underneath all of this. And then oop, oop. I was gonna do the layer by layer thing, but with the angle this is at, nah, I won't do that. But I can do an outline regardless by just copy paste and shrinking this one a little bit, and then layering this on top of that, and then I can do the gray. Okay, yeah. Just move this a little towards the inside. Cool. Yeah, fuck, dude. This looks great so far. To me, at least. Perfect. And then I want to use the outline right here for reference. Do this, layer this, top, and then we're gonna thin it. Okay, and we're gonna get this back here. Okay. Looking good so far. Oh shit. Then a little more. Ooh. push it to the right. Oh, this looks a little wonky now. I can maybe add a little bit of detail for like the wrapper. Okay, I'm gonna pray and hope. Okay, I think I dupe it one more time to kind of. Yeah, you know, I'm happy with that. I have a bunch to still do. So, or what I want to do essentially now is just kind of outline the edge, shorten it, just like that, shorten it more maybe. Okay. Should I really just like outline the entire thing? No, because I still need the detail up here. I think. Let me look at the picture again. This looks like a USB stick so far. I think I want to change the shading of the grain a little more. Let's try the one behind it. Actually, that looks a lot more accurate. And then I want to add these like little designs in now to see how they kind of come along. This would be. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I think we gotta do with these is make them bigger to make them look a little better. Oh. Excuse me, what happened to my background? I wanted just to delete that. What the fuck? I don't want this. Can I not? Get away. What if I do that? Still, wow. Well, I gotta make a use for it now, and I guess that use is gonna be the ridges on the gum. Oh, is it the background that's fucking with it? Because if you see these... Why is that like that? Okay, whatever. Let me... I want to do the ridges, but it keeps fucking up. Maybe... Whatever. I'm gonna just make this blend in here for now because it keeps bugging out on me. You will stay in here where I can't see you. Take off my jacket. Jesus Christ. Okay. I want to change the shade of green again because it's too bright now. At least just looking back and forth at the picture. Maybe I'm going back to what I had, aren't I? Yeah. This one, just, nope. Oof. No, not at all. It's this one, and then this one's the same with this one. How could you ever think I hated you? Da 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 da. Why is that looking like that? It's a little tough. Fuck, I guess I'll do this one next. I could do the straighter, this one, square. And then I can maybe do this. Shrink it. I can't thin it any further. Oh, it's a little chunky as fuck. I mean, I could alternatively use one of these. And just like... Let me see. Where is the square? This one? And then... Make it smaller. Push it to the front. Oh, actually make it longer. And then this is the part that worries me, that this will be too big. It's not terrible, actually. And these ones are definitely like a darker green. I can't do the red lettering, unfortunately, but this will do. The other thing I wanted to do, but I think I'm going to have to resort to using these lines again, is the red strips here. Make them thicker but smaller. Can't do that from the looks of it, but honestly, if I can at least get like 2 here. Let me see, and duplicate and push over. Come on. Okay. Nope, it's not aligned. And then we do these ones bright red. No. This one. Where the fuck? That's the one. Okay. Well, these two have to be up top. Really no way to make these smaller. Hmm. It's gonna have to do, because I only have 3 little thingies left. What other details can I add to make this a little more significant? Can't add wording, unfortunately. Excuse me. I want to do more with this, but I'm also kind of regretting not doing this box right here for the outline to make it look a little more messier. Problem is, which box was it? Is it this one? Okay. So where that box is, I'm gonna layer it all the way down here. And then just do this. Okay, I mean, it could look better. Could also this is what I could use as well. I could put it at the ridge here. And then make it a darker shade of gray, but nothing too big. That looks terrible. Well, I think this is just gonna have to do. Just because I can't add the wording and I can't proportion it right and whatnot. It's not the worst, but it's not supposed to be extremely realistic and whatnot. Not that I can even attempt to do anything like that, but I like that for the arc trap. Okay, so far we have for explosive barrel, we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. For arc trap, we have shock gum, and then for the Thermin RPG, we have the Costco chocolate. It's a big word for me. Chocolate double chunk chocolate cookie from Costco because of the big booms. Infamous. Yeah, those are the alchemy grenades. What would be good for something like this? I'm kind of thinking like a juice box. Because they always remind me of juice boxes. But the real question is, what juice box brand? That's the big question right there. Oh, shit. They're the little alchemy grenades, I know that. I'm not looking it up, I'm just kind of like thinking out loud right now. Also, this little freak asleep. She got school tomorrow. Son of a bitch, of course she's not. Okay. We'll talk with her in a sec. Feel bad. Earlier today, she hasn't really been eating a whole ton. At least not like proper meals. Yeah, and I was trying to convince her, like, civilly, like, hey, I made some chicken, just basic ass seasonings. And I also made some macaroni. Would you want some? And she's like, no, just take the macaroni. I was like, what are you eating? And she's like, nothing. And I'm like, you need to eat something else that isn't just that. Like, I don't know what it is, and if you want to tell me, you can. Like, why you don't want to, but at least try it. At least like two to three little pieces at best. If you don't like them, then you don't have to eat them. But she just stood there like it was a very stressful moment for her, and I don't know. I asked her what was going on, and she kind of just brushed me off and kind of got tense, and I don't know. I kind of feel bad. I'm just like, I'm not trying to make her feel that way. It's just, I need her to just not rely on just outside junk food. But, anyways, I don't know. I guess I just worry that I'm coming off wrong, I guess, or just aggressive or something. I don't know. When I know I'm never really well. Normally never like that, of course. But I don't know, just paranoia. If I'm not catching my tone or something. But anywho, what? I mean, is it juicy juice? I know that for apple juice boxes. Fuck, that actually kind of sounds fun. But I just did a whole green box. There's Welch's. Or Gatorade? No. Oh, you actually... Oh, fucking red Gatorade. The fucking worst one out there. That's what I'm doing. Or is it red or green that tastes like fucking acid? Well, I'll do blue. Let me form a thought real quick. Red or blue Gatorade? Which one do I dislike the most? Purple tastes like fucking Pedialyte. But I'm not too opposed to Pedialyte. I haven't drank it in ages, but I fucked with it when I got sick. It was like the best fucking juice out there. I think it really was purple. That like tasted like ass. You know what? I'll try to do Gatorade. I would need something like this, maybe. Supersize it a bit, and then thin it. I could also do like the worst energy drink I drank. The one that was like, oh, I got it from Dollar Tree, and it had like the powder at the bottom. It was so nasty. Because I'm just looking at the shape of this thing, and it's more can shaped than it is anything. Looking at these things are like looking at those little picture graphs they make you do, or watch or look at in therapy. Let me look up Gatorade bottle. Okay, these are the basic ones. It has like the little twisty bit at the top too, with like a cylinder. So I would need something like this up here. And then in the middle of this would need something. I'll assume like maybe another one of these. Just like stretched, I guess, like this. And then well, it would have to be bigger than that, like this. And then maybe, oh, I could do this too. Like at the line in between and then stretch it. But I'd have to, okay. I have a good idea. I just have to lower all of this stuff down. Okay, let's... Could do another one of these. I'm like trying to find what's a good round off here. Yeah, maybe this. Let me see if I can like just put this at the top. See, I just stretch it out a bit, maybe cover those edges. Actually, this potentially could work. Like, no. No. I don't think this will cut it. Kind of can, it's just this bottom part is too up. But I could, okay. Do that. Squeeze it in. I swear to God, I hope I don't get banned for the phallicness of this fucking thing. I promise it's not what it is, it's fucking Gatorade. Okay, and then we do that. It's like these little edges that I need to round off a bit. Have I found it? Have I found the... This looks so bad. It's Gatorade, please. No. I need to hurry up and fucking do something with this. Let me start getting this here. The label. No, I need to get the same one right here. Copy it. Oh my god, I need to be fast with this because this definitely looks like a penis. Oh shit. Okay, this looks alright. I want to line it up a bit like this. And then bring this down a bit. Okay, I think that looks just fine. Okay. This is working. This is fine. It does not look like a penis. I would need something more like probably squared maybe. Oh no, I could use this essentially. Put it all the way to the bottom. This actually okay, I need to do this one more time, but I need to copy it, put it in front of this layer, And then we're gonna color it purple. And then we're gonna... Oh, wait. Oh no, I can just make the other ones purple. So just do that. And then these also have to be purple. I might as well definitely start doing the colors right now. They're all... Yep. Then... And then I want to do that again. Okay, sick. How the fuck am I gonna do this next part? I also hope it doesn't stack like that, like the transparency. Is there anything I can do about that transparency? I think they're just like that, aren't they? Yeah, fuck, okay. We work with what we got. And then it's time for the cap itself, which I assume I can do out of 2 lines. Oh, this actually looks cap shaped. Ah, but it has that transparency. Let me also lower this down a bit to make room for the cap. Fuck, shit, my throat. I think I'm just gonna make one solid cap, because I know it has that little seal in the middle. But, I mean, I could theoretically try to make it look like it. Thinking about it now, I kind of want to make this blue instead. Yeah, okay, that's fine. How am I gonna do the cap? I mean, this is like a close one. Oh, hey, actually, let me do that. Flip it. And do that, and then... Okay, and then... Is it this one over here? Yep. Where the fuck did you come from? Go back down here. Oh shit. Whatever. Move this a little to the left. And then we want to make these orange. That's actually the perfect orange right there. We have the logo and everything here. Like I could do this right here. And then the little label that's right here that says the bottle type. Or the flavor type, sorry. And then the blue I used. Where did I get that one from? Right here? No. It's from the classic underneath the purple. This one. And then the little lightning dash and everything. I also want to do one here because it has it in the middle of the bottle. Okay. The dash. I don't. Can I stretch these boxes? Like. No. How would I do that? Cause it's a rhombus looking shape. Thinking emoji. ¿Cómo puedo hacer la... Not rodilla, rodilla I think is a knee. No, never mind. I'm gonna stop shaking. I think I can like overlap these maybe. And like... No. I have 6 more to do, or to be able to do. God damn it. Okay, maybe with the line I can shrink it enough, or I can just do the outline of it, potentially. But I'm thinking like stretching it like that. No. Hmm. There's definitely a way you can do a lightning, like mark and whatnot. I'm just not really using my noggin too well. I mean, to be fair, I'm like slightly sleep deprived. Not entirely, but enough that it is kind of blocking my creative flow, I guess. Really wish this wasn't that transparent. Is there not a way you can like make it not transparent? Afraid I had my notepad. I definitely won't be able to do all of these tonight. I want to do the logo in the middle here. But I can't like stretch or move these too much around. Like staring at the picture I got on Google pulled up. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna have to like accept defeat to a degree, but because I only have 6 more to do, and I could do the big old stripe that's usually on the label itself, or one here, and then I don't think I'll have enough for here, but I'm thinking, if I'm not wrong, I know I can do it with this somehow. Well, if I was able to get a square and like kind of squish it and reform it to look like a rhombus almost, then I know I'd definitely be able to do that. But you can only shrink, or you can only resize and move. Uh, hmm. I mean, I could search up on how to make it with triangles. Hmm. I have an idea. Oh my god. I could have just done this. Yes, this is like good enough. No, just do that. See if I can get a better corner here. Corner. It's not the lightning strike that you see in a Gatorade bottle per se. Well, I could do this, where it's like, I wouldn't need two for that though, but I'm gonna keep this over here. I believe I can do this. And then this top portion, I may be able to do like this. Oh, yeah, that's essentially the logo right there. But this second piece, oh, Cora's done. Hi, Cora. And then do this, right? Fucking Harry Potter scar. Ah, but the triangle's always too fucking big. Yeah. How does it look? Does it look decent? You can tell what it is, I guess. And then, you know what? I think I like that. I won't lie, no matter how big and weird it is. Again, it's not meant to be realistic by any means. And then I want to duplicate that, yes. Oh. I don't think I can. Well, I can, it's just, I was gonna just use the black in the back as the borders of it, but I can't do that. But if that took 3, I could maybe do that here. Let me attempt it at least. If we run and we run. The max I can stretch it. It's a little too much for the bottle. But let's try our best here. Let's copy it. And like do this. And then let's get ourselves one of these. We can actually shrink this one a little better too. Where did you go? That works. It's a little messy, but let me just click on something else here. It's not the best, but I think I'm satisfied with it. Okay, so oh my god, we have so much to go. I don't think I'm gonna do all of these right now, but I want to see how far I can make it. And then we have our Death Orb. Oh, I do know what I'm gonna do with the Death Orb. I was gonna make a little disco ball. This one disco ball I had as a kid. Or teenager when I was living with my mom. I would just stare at it sometimes. Excuse me. It's from Party City, Spinning Cylinder Disco. Here you go. Disco Rainbow Light, 9-inch Party City. This is also gonna look phallic at the beginning, so I apologize in advance. But I think if I do this at the beginning, and then if I add this, stretch it as well, but put this at the bottom. No, doesn't matter. No. Son of a bitch. Then when you're alone. Okay. And then actually that is literally what it is. It's just these two pieces up here, and then we got the cylinder at the bottom. But let me make this taller. This looks bad, but I'm trying to do it as fast as I can so it doesn't seem like what it looks like. Maybe I can. Yep, that That works with me. And then the bottom portion. So another cylinder at the bottom, but I think I want to change it up and just do like something like this as the base. No, I don't like that as the base. Oh, fuck, what can I use as the base? Maybe the square, but just halved, maybe? Doesn't matter where this one's at. That looks bad. I kinda wanna use something like this, but the transparent part is kinda like a... You know, it actually looks a lot more like the base than anything else I've done so far. So we'll do that. I think that's fine. We'll do like 3 little dots up here. And then we'll do red, purple, green. God damn it. There. And then, yeah. Red. Shrink it a tiny bit more. And then we're gonna duplicate. And we're gonna do purple. And then we're gonna duplicate. And then we're gonna do yellow. And then we're gonna duplicate. And then we're gonna do green. And then we're gonna follow the process down here. Yep. Let me make sure this is actually right. Cool. Let's stretch these out. And then I'm gonna do red, yellow, purple, green, whatnot again. The pattern doesn't really matter. And then NBA highlights. Don't watch it. Okay, and then we're gonna do that same shade of red. Rinse and repeat. It's the monster logo. It means the devil. Okay. And then we're gonna go through these. And then we're gonna do that purple. That yellow. So actually, yeah, I am gonna change to be brighter. And then that green. Yeah. And then I think with this one I'm also going to duplicate, but I'm going to flip it. Cool. I just thought of that. Oh. Fuck. I don't know why I didn't think about that beforehand. I like that a lot. Yeah, I like that for the fucking death orb. This looks fucking so weird. Which one's this one? Is that the fucking freeze one? Warframe. Oh, it's Armament. I put orb. Armament. I'm trying to see what it looks like. I'm just getting a bunch of folly stuff. Folly abilities. What does this thing look like? Don't know. Can't find it. Everything about you, know everything about me. How does the look in Warframe? And I'm not getting any pictures. I guess I'll just leave it alone. Oh, what else do I have left? I have the key, the defense capsule, power cells, life support capsules, the little kids, launchpad, universal ammo. I have the Loke surges, the fucking arms that give you those buffs. Oh, fuck, what can I even do with those? I think with this one I want to do the Lunchables, but with this one, oh, Pizza do. I'm gonna wait for this one. I think I seen them, it's just, I don't know, what's, maybe like a breath mint for cool, but it just sounds boring. As for the hand, I bet you $10 someone's already done the fucking princess, or the bride, the death bride lady from that one movie. Corpse Ride, the Corpse Ride. Or a finger flipping someone off, I don't know. But I'm trying to think, they give you buffs. They're arms that come out of the ground. What else? What is a good idea for these things? I am blanking on things right now for this. Fuck, like, I feel like there's something there, I'm just not really getting it. Like fucking Hanzo's grave victory pose. No. Because for these, I was picturing of doing a fucking, those cups that people go crazy for, like called Stanleys or something? Stanley cups? Thought that'd be funny. before the log surges. God, that Gatorade logo looks terrible. It's whatever. You know, it is a gamble with those on what you get. I could do something related to gambling. Braining enough to do so. You know what? I'm gonna do the Lunchables. I'm just got a picture of the Pizza one. Lunchables Pizza images. It seems hard. The fuck is Zebra Foods? Oh, let's attempt it. Where? Oh, they're just stretched out. I'm gonna use their base design for that. Make it like slightly grayish. And then I wanna let's see. I wanna do what they did with these like borders and stuff by like thinning them out. I'm doing that. And then I'll paint them yellow. Just copy paste it, drag it to the bottom. Copy paste it, and then turn it around to the side. And we're gonna layer them like that. Copy paste. What you want, what you feel not from. Okay, and then we're gonna paint these yellow. That looks better. Like regretting the yellow now. It looks too bright for the yellow that the Lunchables have. Oh, it also has like dark yellow splotches. They kind of look like these dots here. And then I do want to copy paste this one. Slide it over right here, but I'm going to stretch it a little bit. And then do that all the way to the bottom. Then we're going to get circle, shrink the circle, and then we're gonna layer, there you go, and then we're gonna make that red, but we need a different shell, That is like perfect pepperoni. Fuck yeah, man. And then, same process here. And then we're gonna make them like semi-white splotches, because that's what pepperoni has in them. Okay. Let's not do that color. Let's try to... Oh, wait, no, wrong thing. Like a more brownish now. No, it looks whiter than lately. Ah, fuck, I don't know. Like reddish. Oh, fuck, actually this looks a lot better. Okay. And then we have... Gonna copy paste this again. And then we're gonna do this. And right on top of this. Do that. It's gonna be a big old one of these. But this time this one's gonna be like that color. Or like mustardish-y. And there's a little swivel here. No. Okay, and then we... We'll do that. See if I can... And then we're gonna get like a grayish tone in there, so they kind of separate. Okay, and then we're gonna get another one of these. We're gonna layer it all the way over here. Place it inside. This is gonna be the little sauce pack, which that looks perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. That's the little sauce pack. And then on top of that, we're gonna get another circle. Let me duplicate this one, drag it over here, and then put it all the way down here. And then we're gonna color it like a doughy color. Okay, I'm kind of regretting the gray now. Let me change the color of the gray. Yeah. Okay, and then I think I want to add this like tiny little detail where it says like the protein mark here. It's a very tiny like sticker right up the front here. It's green. Hell yeah, I love this. This actually came out a lot nicer than I thought it would. But, oh, let me... And then, where's this one? Shrink it a little bit. Same with the opposite corner. There you go. I wish you could put a word in, and I know you can essentially like, you know, just make the word in, but I only have 16 layers worth. There's my pizza Lunchables. Cool. This is great so far. So to kind of go back, This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Blew up in people's pockets as the explosive barrel. The Arc Trap is Shotgun Gum. The Thermin RPG is the chocolate double chunk Costco cookie because, you know, gave it 5 booms. The Amphimos is a blue Gatorade because that shit tastes like acid. The Death Orb is a Party City rotatable light thing I had growing up. These two, I don't know yet. I'll think about them like tomorrow. Launchpad. We have 7 more. I'll probably do like 1 more and then I'm gonna go back to the grind. Well, I decided I wanted to do this Stanley Cup. They just look like them to me. Conduit key. The ones I don't have like too good of an idea for are probably the key, the Lost Spirit, and the Launchpad. I don't know. That's something that throws you upward. Sorry. No, it's fucking nasty. I'm not doing anything. I'm just fucking trying in hell and I have a stuffy nose. I definitely made that one. Did not hit my guitar. Excuse me. Launchpad. What could be the launchpad? True. 'Cause the hardest part of this is leaving you. I remember I woke up one morning just really in the mood to listen to this song. Fucking Cancer by My Chemical Romance, but it's the 21 Pilots cover. I don't even know why. I just woke up and I was like, I should listen to that song. And I did, and I was like, oh wow, like there's something tickling in my brain that likes this, but what the fuck is wrong with me? It's a good song. I think, I remember my sister telling me that Gerard made it for, was it Mikey? Was it? Oh, Mike Ero, right? I forgot his name. But he was battling cancer at the time, and he made that for him. Very sweet song. Or very sad, but sweet motive, I guess. I don't know, but it's just as crazy, and such a beautiful song with such a sad, like, background. A launch pad. I mean, that just looks like the fucking Overwatch launch pads to me. But I want to, like, I don't know. I wanted to, like, do something else, like something creative. maybe, I mean, I was gonna say maybe I would do a trampoline, but I feel like everyone and their fucking mother probably has already done trampoline. I mean, that's all it is. This is tough. Like, I have to be really fucking, like, in a pretty big creative mindset for this one. Um, God, you know, if the Warframe devs like ever did like submit your own like fucking PFPs or whatever the hell, I would definitely request this one. This fucking Lunchable speaks of Lunchables to be like a PFP that they select, or fuck, I would submit it to. Hopefully get as a PFP. That'd be sick as fuck. I like my bear and all, but I would like something new. Nothing else really catches my eye. I like my bear. I'm just really proud of like fucking detail. Mind you, I mean, I know I just kind of copied it, but still, it's just like, damn, I did a lot better than I would have ever thought. Da, 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 da. I'm like second guessing even the Stanley Cup for the Power Cell. Launchpad. I'm even thinking like through memories that I remember of like something, whether someone got propelled fucking upward by something, whether it be like in person or in game or. Nothing's really ringing a bell. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave the creativity for tomorrow. See if my brain would like to help me a bit more. For now, I think I'm gonna definitely continue the affinity grind for a little more. Yeah, let me charge my phone because I do plan on get off by 2:30 to 3. Okay. I like what I've made so far. I think it's just goofy, it's fun. I think more on these tomorrow. I'll probably redo these two a bit. Same with this one. How many lights do I have? Oh fuck, let me add the details I want real quick if I can. Yeah, like, I wanted to do something like this, maybe? Like, just duplicate. And then I wanted to paint these, like, blue for, like, electricity or something. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. The angling and everything a bit. Yeah, edit the angling. Oh, yeah, I did get the idea after just staring at this for a bit. Put those there. My proudest one, I think, is definitely the fucking Samsung Galaxy Note 7. I remember I really wanted that phone at the time because it had a pen, and I was in 7th grade, funny enough. And what was it? My friend Israel at the time was like, I'm thinking of actually getting that one. That was one of my like free phone upgrades. But he's like, but I also want to like just commit to iPhone, and I was like, shit. Well, let me know which one you go for, because, you know, they're both, or I like the other one. And about like a month maybe later, probably even less, because I remember it happened pretty quickly. It was all over the news that if you have an iPhone, sorry, if you had the Note 7 to return it, because there's like a fucking, it has a, oh my god, I just had the name. It had a malfunction that was causing them to explode or something, and people were going crazy about it. It was funny. Or it wasn't funny, sorry. It's crazy is what I was trying to say. Let's see. Oh, that looks really nice. Like the little design. Okay, what's secondary? The gray part. What was I gonna say? Oh, Nickelodeon slime. That would be. You can't edit the slime? Really? There you go. I don't even know. Some blood. Ooh. To be fair, the cutesy designs people have that have are pretty nice. What if I do that fart putty that I was talking about? Oh, that looks cool. I've never done anything with orange. Oh, she's gonna be fart putty. No, she's not. I don't know. It's randomized. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. I know everyone's been doing. Oh wow, she looks really nice, like Rocky Road. But okay, I am gonna base her off of the fucking Haagen-Dazs ice cream I like. Let me just look for my picture of it. Here it is. Haagen-Dazs white chocolate raspberry truffle. So it's like red, brown, and white. Yeah. So I think I definitely want to make her energy red. The like raspberry red almost. I'd say that. That's it. And then what are these? Okay, I want to make. Yeah, I like that actually. And maybe this white, or continue with the like copperish brown, and then do these white, and the accents maybe red again. And then I want to do these white. It's not bad actually. Like I kind of like it. It's just I feel like something's missing. Like I don't know how I feel about the white now. What if I do that and then I do these white? Let me. You know, I don't hate it. Maybe I can change the secondary a bit more. Right, primary. Or I could do this. Then I could do this. And then for this one, maybe something like that. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I fuck with it. I like it, and that's all that matters. So now we have Temple and Korra. Where's Temple? That's cute. Temple. Appearance. He's so cool. I'm gonna be basic with him and do my signature color scheme. Now the accents here. And the colors in the middle. And then energy would be his guitar, I think. And that one, just leave red. Oh, he has a different helmet. Oh, that actually looks cool as fuck. Oh, it looks way better than this one. Damn. Does he have... Oh, he can actually use flare. Shut the fuck up. Okay, before I do anything, I want to look through his abilities again. Last targets with pillars of heat damage. I didn't finish modding Folly, huh? Take a blast wave of heat. This is pillars of heat. And then rip on the guitar to make Temple briefly invulnerable while healing them. Ally's weapons in affinity range are lit up with extra heat damage. The back piece timer invulnerability lasts longer. I don't know what the back timer means. I've used the guitar before. Can I also upgrade the guitar? No. I assume an Archon flow would be good here for him. I think vitality is the only thing I have. I guess I'll just leave it like that. And then... Prime continuity would be good for that. Let me see if I can fit equilibrium. Nope, just one off. Then I'll just do this temporarily. I could add stuff to them. I don't have much, but... Saidana. I have a bunch of stuff that I probably want to get with flat, but I've been more focused on just getting slots. Okay. Let's go level them up, and then get core, and then I'll probably get off, or I don't know, probably get off a bit earlier than that.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I actually kind of want to hear the music he has. Need more energy. Okay, so just keep that up, and it seems like God damn, that is so cool. I got him. See if I can get these guys down. No. Oh, someone's got Stalker out there. I'm hitting the Stalker from somewhere. What? The fuck was that? Slapping on a med bag. I've never seen that character before. Oh, it's Avery. Excuse me. This one is the titanium frame.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
Poopy
to leave now
Doopy
or continue fighting?
3000.
Keep
What
fighting.
a
Another
beautiful name.
opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I'm goofy. What I see? Fucking lying. No. Doing some feet. Oh, fuck. Atlas. Mirage. Yeah, Mirage is really fucking fun. I miss playing Mirage. Was it? How do I... How was it that I do a thingy where I can swap out what element I'm taught just now? Am I doing it wrong? Oh, I got it. Stop it. I think I can fire. I think I can just do that. But I can set it to like this, I think. Oh wow. Fucking buff on blast. Okay, fuck.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Guess we're leaving.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to
Oh, I
evacuate.
think Lizzie's maxed already. Yeah, Temple's about to be too. That was fast. I can definitely finish up Korra. 8 minutes. Goddamn. Goddamn the internet. Get out of here. I should probably need like 6 more waves worth. 2 minutes each. 4 minutes. Goddamn the internet. What? I put replay mission. Oh, I wasn't host of that one, so whatever the host was doing last is what I... What am I doing? I should have, more than enough time to do Korra. I care about Korra more than anything, because she's the loot frame I need. Temple's fun as fuck. Really like him and his kit ever since I got him accidentally in circuit. Speaking of, I need to check what circuit has too.
Reinforcements arrive.
I'll just put me in one on my own. That's okay. I'll wait like a minute maybe.
We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
Okay. I'll wait a second longer. These guys ready? He's using a little crash spam. I say we're ready. goddamn thing. Okay. I would like my music back. Okay. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was one of them. Oh, this person just got the spider lady from the looks of it. She's so fucking fun. Ow. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Oh, look at the little guys just running around. Fuck you. Oh, this fucking green guy over here. That would be my sonic boom. Oh. Well, yeah. So I think these guys, this person should be done in like 6 more waves, I think. Other person barely started on their weapons, so I think they'll be okay with that. I'll be done with this next one, but I want to help them best I can. Tell me what you want it, tell me you want it. Tell me you want it, tell me you want it. Who the fuck's cat is that? Oh, it's dead. Oh, well. Where's my kitty cat? And there he goes. Happy merrily way. Godspeed to you, Tostitos. Don't you want it? Tell me you want it. Want it? Tell me you want it. God, I am getting tired for sure. It's barely 2. I can definitely pull through for Korra at least. But I'd have to leave within the next round, or after this set of waves. I kind of just feel bad for just dipping that early. Because I have a feeling these guys might want to go for an extra 3 after this, but I don't know, I'll see. I would like to help them. I always feel bad. Or whatchamacallit. I don't know. Sometimes it sucks when people do that to you, but I get it. I don't know. I'll see. Oh. I think that's it. Yeah, I'll help him. I don't have to, but I'd like to. Wanna tell me you want it? Nubbies. I'm so sorry, Seth. God, I mean, my mind is semi-full with things, but I don't know. Yesterday was strange, to say the least. Nothing bad, of course. More just... I don't know, I guess I just felt disoriented throughout the entire day. To the extent where, like, I don't know, I just felt empty, to say the least. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not trying to sound edgy, I think I just... I don't even know how to explain it, really. Like, it's such a weird feeling of, like... I think physically you're fine, but mentally everything's just kind of wishy-washy, I guess. Where, like, you know you got some things in the back burner for that day, it's just more... You don't know what to do with it, and don't want to deal with it that day, and... I don't know, it's not like avoidance, it's more just like... confusion, I guess, really. And I just... not sure. Okay, I had a fun time hanging out with Gib and Jasper, like, for her little... like, for her birthday and stuff. And just in general, of course. It was nice, it was fun, it was goofy, we had some goofs and gas, and just casual talkings. I definitely wish I had gotten her something for her B-Day, but... I don't know, I guess I haven't really been thinking that far ahead in things right now. It's like... getting stuff... or getting people stuff for their birthdays and such. Like, I've been trying to just... fucking focus on what I need to focus on and just keep doing what I'm doing. But I think I've hit a... I don't know, I think I've just hit a brick wall again, if I'm being honest. Oh, Spider Lady, you're so cool. But, I don't know, it's just one of those moments, you know, being an adult where... being an adult where... you kind of have a good idea as to what you want to be doing and, like, where you, like, the direction you want to head towards and whatnot, and then either you get there or you're still, like, making your way there. You just kind of hit a couple of walls trying to figure out what route to take or where to head next, and it's just like... ugh. It's weird. But, I don't know. It's all just strange. I wish it definitely were different. Oh, cool. Nightwave. Cool. Soon, soon, but their next little battle pass thing's gonna be apparently time related. But I should definitely grind these out soon so I can get this Warframe slot, at least the Warframe slot. We'll see. But temple's good and good and done. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get fucking 17 with that. But Cora. Let me read into her kit real quick before I take her out. Oh yeah, she's the one with the fucking whip. Enemies drilling back with a deafening whip crack. Stats are boosted by equipped mods on Whipclaw. Bind a hapless target in a living metal entanglement. Others who stray too close, Whipclaw will refresh the trap, allowing it to capture more enemies. Command Ventrati to focus on a target and cycle between attack, protect, heal postures. We've a dome with a living chain to foes turn to dab crack. Well, sounds pretty simple. Wow, I have a lot of things that are gonna be leveled with her too. Oh, look at them. There's different. Oh. So one's just gold and one's just silver. Sure. And then for this thing, I don't even know what to put for this. Maybe some of this. And some crits, I guess. And then one of these. I'll leave it at that. As for Cora herself, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna look into a fucking build for her right now. I'm too tired to care. I'm gonna do Equilibrium. Flow. I kind of want to do overextend, and then I want to up the that, and then prime continuity, but I can't. Leave it at that for now. I'll customize my warframes more tomorrow. Right now I just want to level all these things up and see how it goes. Hey big guy. Oh, thanks big guy. But I don't know. Rain's been weird. Everything's been just kind of foggy to a degree. I don't know. It's just that time of year where things tend to feel that way, or maybe it's just me. But I don't know. I'm like worrying about so much, and it's exhausting. Like with the little freak right now. I don't know. When it comes to her and like trying to just ask her politely like to try different food so she doesn't just stick to the same things and becomes reliant on a bunch of junk food, I just like, I don't know. Obviously I'm just telling her because I care about her and her health and such, but I don't know. I guess I'm afraid that maybe I came off rude or something when I know I didn't. It's just more like, fuck. What if I did and I'm not really realizing it and I don't know, I'm blindsided to it. But I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I asked my sister for like some reassurance because she was there for it, and I just asked her like, you think that I maybe like was I a bit too harsh on it? Or she's like, no, she just gets like that sometimes where she just reacts that way. I'm like, I know, I just feel bad because I just want the best for her, of course, but I'm not sure what to really do. But she's like, oh, just leave it alone. I'm like, okay. But I don't know. It's just she relies too much on outside food and stuff like that, and doesn't like eating proper home meals, especially the stuff I make. And I'd give her the benefit of the doubt. That's not even the phrase I don't want to use. Oh, I'd give her the fact if like what I was making wasn't like good, but no, I mean it's not like I'm no fucking Gordon Ramsay, obviously, but I like to say that I make some pretty decent food. But I don't know. Maybe there's something bigger at hand that prevents her from eating, and I tried communicating with her on that stuff, but she seemed like defeated to want to answer and just didn't bother and just went and just like and just got the food instead and said fuck it, whatever. Okay. I mean, I left it alone at that point too, because I'm not gonna try to budget out of her, especially if it's something she don't want to talk about. Maybe it's too heavy of a topic, or she's not too comfortable, or whatever. I'm not gonna just try to get it out of her. It's fucked up. Yeah, go attack that guy. But no, I don't know. I think I'm just overthinking it, if I'm being honest. She'll be fine. I think my mind is just like flooded with so many things that I'm not processing them one at a time as I should be. I'm just like trying to take it all at once and figure it out later type of thing. And I shouldn't do that. I know I shouldn't. It's just, it gets hard when things get overloaded and just, yeah. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. In terms of how like I've been feeling as of like today and yesterday, yeah, the colors are bugging out. Or I don't know. I've been feeling foggy brained for a while now, and I'm afraid to admit that I think I know what it is, but I don't have enough evidence on any of that, nor am I a doctor to speculate it. So I should go get it looked, and I will soon. I'm just scared, I guess, if I'm being honest. I don't think anyone wants to ever find out anything like that, and no. But I don't think it's that, if I'm being honest. I think even in that aspect, I'm definitely overthinking it, because I should have a couple more years on that. And I hope. I should. But I think what it is just like my mental health, like just going up and down from time to time. And just, you know, all that is like affecting me to the point where my thought process is probably going to be a bit slower, or remembering things is going to be a bit tougher at times. But no. Also, I mean, I remember a lot. As much as, like, when it comes to what I'm thinking about right now, I've definitely moved past it ages ago. Because, I mean, it happened about a year and a half ago now. No, 2 years now, maybe, something like that. And it was just yesterday, and I don't know. It's a gift and a curse to have something like that. But I'm obviously not saying it as like the worst thing out there. Kitty? Or I don't know, it's like that stuff is like it's whatever, but at the same time, I mean, it still like hits every now and then. But no, yeah. I think what really froze my mind was like last week when I was talking to my therapist on the phone, and I was telling him about like it kind of makes me sad seeing people going through like some of the same stuff I've been or are currently going through in terms of just feeling or physical, whatever it may be. And like sometimes I kind of wish I could help those, but I think it's that act of like helping others and ignoring myself. So obviously I wouldn't want to, because I gotta fix what's going on with me first before I attempt anything like that, because it kind of becomes hypocritical if I have an understanding of it because of my own like thing, my own like issues, and I can't apply whatever it is that I can clearly see to myself, but only to others. And nah. And so my fucking therapist replied with, well, if you could at least, if you had the chance to tell somebody in that same position, what would you say? And I was like, oof. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like to an extent you're asking me to answer that question, but for myself, like, what would I say to myself? And that's going to reveal like some kind of big answer. And she was like, yeah, that's essentially what it is, yeah. But not really. Sometimes understanding others because of what you have gone or are going through is a normal thing to want, because sometimes you feel like you can't save yourself, that saving someone else seems more reasonable. And I was like, damn, I mean, I guess. And no, and we went through this whole like thing where trying to dissect, you know, everything that's going through my noggin. Oh, big dome. But no. But I did answer the question. I just told her, like, I think the biggest thing I think I would say just right off my mind would just be like, I'm sorry. Although it's not me causing what it is they're going through, I just understand enough that to hear those words is comforting. And she's like, what advice would you give them? And I'm like, I don't know. Same as I give myself. Just keep pushing. But no, that kind of talk kind of froze my mind for a little bit because I just kept going back at it and I'm just like, what would I really like say or do or anything? Just because, fuck, I don't know. Where the fuck? Is he over here? He's underneath. They got him. God damn it. But, I don't know, it's all wacky. Does that kitty cat also level up with me? Lex, Prime, Dreamers, I think so, yeah, I think you leveled up completely now. You know, I never really looked at Cora's design. What does her original frame look like? I have to look another time. What am I listening to? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Is this on shuffle? It's just my like songs in shuffle. I was about to say, like, what the fuck? I was listening to old music I would listen to, like, freshman year. But, no, I don't know, I have a lot in mind. And I'm sure most of that probably sounded like mumbling, which is fine. I need to fix that too, so people don't think that I'm just constantly mumbling. 'Cause I'm not. Come on now. Yeah. But I don't know. My brain is full and empty at the same time, same as it always been. Kind of. I mean, I've fixed a lot. I've been working on a lot, and even then, I mean, although, like, say you fucking get like, how do you say? No matter how much progress you make, it's always gonna feel exhausting, and it's not like I'm not trying to be negative or nothing like that, of course. It's just a reality because the work itself can get pretty heavy at times, and it just hurts, you know. So, yeah, I mean, truth is obviously is I'm tired too, and I don't know. Just hoping to feel okay soon. God, I love Cora. She always looks so fun to play. I need to get her actual weapon. But, no, I don't know. Again, so many things in mind, but not at the same time. I mean, the one that's like the most obvious is the one that I tend to repeat at times, but I don't think that'll change anytime soon, or who knows, but I don't know. We'll see. I hope my thumbnail on YouTube for this thing is me making the fucking Samsung Galaxy phone. Oh, yeah, I need to take a screenshot of my current progress on those things before getting off. I feel like Jay would probably want to see them. Gib. Oh, Jasper too. I feel bad. Sometimes I feel like I don't like talk to him much or anything like that, but it's not personal at all. I'm just like also getting used to um talking to him as well because I just feel like I'm pretty awkward. So, but that's how I usually am with like any new person I meet, where I kind of just like feel really awkward because of myself. But he's cool. Fucking, I've always enjoyed like Jasper, fucking, and like Jasper and Gib together are just such a fucking ball. They're both goofy. They're like fucking. How do you say? Those two are fucking like just the perfect duo, and makes me really happy. Considering like just I don't know. I guess just with how long I've known Gib and being like also being there like for her like the things she's struggled with and whatnot, to see her happy and just like in love and whatnot, it makes me really happy seeing how much she's accomplished, having her own little cabin out there and everything. Damn, man, it's just time is crazy, but it's really nice. I always want nothing more but the best for my friends, and she deserves all that, no matter what. And I don't know, I feel like if I ever say that around anybody, I'll probably be given shit for them, rightfully so, because it always gets deflected on me where like, you also deserve that, and I'm just like, I guess I'm just not thinking about it right now. I'm not trying to be negative, it's just, I don't know, I just don't think about it. Did it all get rank 30? Yeah, oh my god. I think I'll be extremely close to fucking Master Rank 17, but I don't think I'll exactly get it. Yeah, that sucks. I was really hoping I would have been able to get it like that, but that's okay. I know I can give you a bunch of shit. Where's... Oh, you can have that one for sure. Where's the one where like it brings you something? I'll talk with this another time. As you see, I don't have a lot of companion stuff. I hardly have much for anything. Sure. I'll look for builds and stuff on all this another time. I'm gonna keep her equipped just to make sure that I remember to come back to her tomorrow. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's what she looks like. Regular base. Cool. What does she actually look like? Just regular entirely. KH. Oh shit, she looks sick as fuck. Or, yeah, I guess I'll buy the blueprint. I was trying to get like an angle. Damn, she looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'll do all the customization later. Oh, so maybe I can take a screenshot while in here. Folly. Hi, Folly. Yep, cool. Let me get Cora back. Okay. Damn, I'm so close. I mean, I'm going for Grendel next, so it's another frame I can try to go for again. Also, oh, and then Varuna when she comes out. Oh, I guess before I get off entirely. Let's see. Bonjour, may we speak for a moment? It is about Lion. Okay. Yay, he says that he has told you some of it. I am glad he has begun to open up to you. It broke my heart, just wish I could do more. I think he's okay, really. It's just what he's been through is a lot. Let's not make it about us and just recognize and acknowledge that the guy's been through it, yeah. You understand, he is not some broken, empty thing. The cracks in him do not threaten the foundation. They are scars that are shallow. Do you know that yesterday I found him sitting and reading a book of ancient philosophy to Fibonacci? Fibonacci had been begging for someone to read it to him for ages, but everyone else refused. Did not want to give him ammunition. Lion would have never dreamed of doing such a thing, talking to others in such a way he was enjoying himself. And I know it is not either of the luminaries that I have to thank at evening praying for that. It is you. That's sweet. Any part I've played in that, I'm happy for. Yeah, you know what? The humbling answer. And it is simply more proof that we are meant to be here with you in the sanctum and together. It makes me all the more eager to mend the bridge between Monsieur Lloyd and the family above. Let us work and be quick about it. I need to go kick his ass in the fucking thing. I think that's why he's unavailable. How are you and Rolf getting along lately? How you doing, Lion? Not much has changed, I fear. I think that poor beast is liable to rip himself apart in eggs before long, if Mary does not drive him up to it first. Great conversation. But it seems like I finally got everyone to, like, talk to me. What's my relationships with them? We are close now. Unlocked 5. Can I go any further to disobey his orders into his memories? Yeah, I need to go kick his ass close. And then I think these also tell me. Best friends. Oh. Oh, their birthdays are coming up. Oh. Amir's. Yeah. Did I also get best friends with everybody else? No, we're just close. Best friends. Best friends. January 1st. Nova, really. 2 days off from mine. That's cool. I just want my Kodo weapon. 17 is like the soft cap for all this shit. Yeah. Okay. I should at least lay down and rest my head. I mean, although I know I'm fine in terms of like foggy brain and all that, I definitely need to give myself more breathers at times. I'm also so disoriented because I fucking hibernated for like, I don't even know how long. I just know it's more than 10 hours. Like 2 days ago. I felt horrible, disgusting, and by the time I woke up, it was still nighttime, and I realized that I fell asleep when the sun went down just to wake up when the sun was again almost down the next day. And that like fucked with my head. It was so bad. I just stayed up at night, laying in bed, thinking, writing. Guiltily enough, I did download a bunch of games on my phone for funsies. Oh yeah, I also ordered a phone case that was gonna. It was supposed to come yesterday, but I don't know if I got scammed or if the packaging ripped on the way from or in transit or whatnot. But I got a bag with nothing in it. So I need to call the company and be like, hey, what the fuck is this about? Because I looked at the reviews and there's a bunch of people who ordered and got the actual product. But I don't know if it was damaged. It's in transit, excuse me, fucking. I don't know. But it sucks because I waited for like, what, a week and a half for that damn thing. It's supposed to be like a super durable case for this thing with a little camera protector, whatever. But nope. Sucks. But the company, or I fucking got it from Walmart.com, which I don't really trust most of the time, because they're like their third party sellers are always very fucking sketchy. But lo and behold, I still did it. I learned my lesson. Sucks, but oh well. But I'll see. I'll call him tomorrow and figure that out too. Yeah, I ran a bunch of errands after that, like big old rest. I didn't sleep at all. I just kept going and pushing myself through the day. I even contemplated either getting a fucking Monster or some coffee, because I just did not want to sleep, but I didn't, and I kept pushing all the way till 2 in the morning again, and fell asleep finally for like 4 hours, and again. But I'm not like destroying myself. I'm just, I don't know. I think I'm just sad and a bunch of other stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna definitely get off of this. I spent like what, an hour and a half designing those little things that don't look that great, but I'm happy with at least. So yeah. Anywho, I mean, to who it pertains and whoever comes through. Got a couple of people who came through looking for Warframe streams to watch, and a lot of them left. And whoops. I mean, to be fair, I don't do these for anybody but myself. And if it catches someone's eye, it catches someone's eye. I don't really care. I don't mind to say, or to word it better. I don't mind. It's cool, but anyway, I mean, same as always, to whoever comes across this or anything of that matter, goodbye, good night, have a good day, morning, evening, and night. And I mean, as always, the person in mind. I just hope you're okay still, and I hope you're doing well and doing big things. I believe in you. But maybe one day. Who knows? But for now, rest my head. And well, as always, gotta wait a second and